Welcome to Biafran News, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. See your one and only Biafran. Welcome to all the new and old subscribers. I know it has been long, so I will bring you another news press release from IPOB to the new elected governor of Abia State, Alex Oti, to cancel invitation of the genocidists at Gowon. I don't know what Gowon is coming to Abia State to do. Don't start this thing. Would I call it a regional tenor? By inviting bad luck. Somebody that massacred more than 5 million innocent Biafrans. This is the first person you want to invite to Abia State. Gowon that killed millions of Biafrans. Gowon is the first person you want to invite to Abia State to come and do what exactly? To come and examine the remaining people in Abia State. The rest of the people he couldn't massacre at all. He didn't massacre in Abia State. I want to understand. So here is the news. The global family and the movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, under the command and leadership of our great leader, Mazen Namde Okuchukwu Kano, advised Dr. Alex Oti, the incoming governor of Abia State, not to commence his tenure with insulting the memory of our people massacred during the 1967 genocide against the Biafran people. He must not take the goodwill of our people for granted by such reckless action, if indeed he is the person behind Gowon's invitation to his inauguration. It is very imperative that he cancel the invitation of the genocidist General Gowon, Yakubu Gowon, to his inaugural prayers scheduled for Sunday, April 23, 2023. The genocidist Yakubu Gowon is not welcomed into Biafraland for anything, including prayers. IPOB want to believe that Dr. Oti cannot and will not exhibit such high level of insensitivity to invite a man who led the massacre of Biafrans during the genocidal war into Biafraland as his first act as the newly elected governor of Abia State. Dr. Oti cannot claim ignorance of the atrocities of Yakubu Gowon in the genocide that consumed over 5 million Biafrans, including women and children, unless he wants to prove himself a willing tool of the Sokoto Caliphate for further subjugation of a Biafran nation. If Dr. Oti wants to be a stooge for the Sokoto Caliphate, we advise him to repent now or have Biafrans to contend with. He should understand that Abia people want freedom from the clutches of successive and the insensitive political godfathers who have looted Abia resources. That is why they massively voted and defended their vote for him. He should never take that for granted. Dr. Alex Oti has Abia people's mandate and should never mortgage Abia State to the Caliphate like the Supreme Court Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, did. Otherwise, Alibo will consume him. Yakubu Gowon is a mass murderer whose government massacred millions of Biafrans and starved millions of Biafran children to death. To date, the mass murderer has not rendered any apologies for the genocide against Biafrans. If indeed he has repented, why hasn't he paid restitution for his murderous action? In many countries, genocidists like Gowon have been prosecuted and sentenced to death by hanging, while others are serving life imprisonment. But in a banana republic country called Dizu, Nigeria, the Biafran genocidists are walking free, honored and rewarded. That is why the likes of Gowon are claiming to be prayer warriors for Biafrans. What an insult. If a man whose hands are soiled with the blood of innocent Biafran children is the same one that his prayers will bring blessings to the land of Biafra, then we don't need those blessings. Satan doesn't bring anything good. And if Dr. Oti insists on this path, he should bear in mind that his tenure will be doomed for the 4 years he will be in office. IPOB is waiting for him and ready to confront his government and make his government ungovernable if he continues in this line of action. Unrepentant and unapologetic mass murderer Yakubu Gowon is not welcomed for any prayers, not only in Abia State but the entire Biafra land, for that matter. Therefore, we are urging the Abia State Governor-elect to look inside Igbo land and invite honest and truthful elders for his inauguration prayers. Igbo land has a number of good and responsible men and women whose prayers will go to our Chukwokika Abiyama faster than a blood-sucking hypocrite. The blood of innocent Biafran children murdered and starved to death by Yakubu Gowon are crying out for vengeance. IPOB want to believe that the story of inviting Gowon to his inauguration is false, but IPOB does not walk with hope. This is why IPOB is making its position very clear and unequivocal that Alex Oti is advised sincerely not to be in the same bed with the Biafran enemies. We must not betray the hope and aspirations of Biafrans who risked their lives to ensure he emerged as the governor. He must listen and feel the pulse of the people before taking action. Ndibo and Abia people in particular do not welcome the invitation of a mass murderer of Biafrans to prayers in Biafraland. The governor-elect can be rest assured that IPOB will be his most ardent supporters and their defender if he has come as a governor to work for the good and benefit of Abia people. However, if the contrary is the case, then he should be ready to contend with IPOB. We, the IPOB family worldwide, only become confrontational and against politicians when the politicians in the politicians in words and action makes it clear and obvious that they are not in politics or in authority to work for the good and the well-being of our people and for the development of our land. If Gowon sets his foot in Biafraland, Dr. Alex Oti alone must take responsibility for whatever happens on that day of his inauguration. Okay. For me, I am not in support of Gowon coming to Biafraland. Gowon has not or has never apologized to Biafrans after leading the massacre of more than 5 million Biafrans. This is not the first time Gowon is talking about prayers in Biafraland. You can't be praying for people you massacred more than 5 million of their people. You can't be praying for people you starved more than 2 million of their children to death. I don't know what you're praying. You have not apologized to Biafrans. No apology, nothing. And I'm very sure that Chukwuka Abiyama kept Gowon alive to see the way Nigeria turned out, or to see what Nigeria has become. And I'm very sure he's happy seeing Nigeria that he massacred more than 5 million Biafrans for. Britain asked him to massacre more than 5 million Biafrans for Nigeria, for one Nigeria. I hope Gowon is enjoying the Nigeria he killed innocent millions of people for. I'm very sure Elohim is keeping him alive. Chukwuka is keeping him alive to see what Nigeria has become, or what Nigeria will become after killing innocent people that ask for nothing but freedom. And every time he's talking about prayers. Now, the newly elected governor of Abia State, what exactly is wrong with you people? Is it that we don't have, there are elders, good elders that don't fear in saying the truth in Southeast, in Biafraland. Though we have a lot of saboteurs, we have a lot of betrayers, we have a lot of stooges among us. But there are genuine elders that speaks the truth. Why must you invite somebody that led the massacre of more than 5 million of your people? What is wrong with our people? What is wrong with you people with this, what we like, notice me character? What is wrong with some of you with this notice me character? Once you know politics, the people vote run. Once you people get to office, you people will forget the reason the people voted for you people in the first place. You are inviting Gowon to remind Biafrans the person that killed more than 5 million Biafrans, or to show them, oh, this is the man that killed us. And I'm happy he's standing before me, or hey, I'm happy he's standing close to me. I don't understand. This man has never apologized to Biafrans or to Ndibo. And as a newly elected governor of Abia State, that the people were rejoicing, praying. Even a woman was speaking in tongue in the market because another person won. All their hope is that Abia State is going to be better. The only thing you could do is to invite a man that led the massacre of innocent more than 5 million Biafrans. And Abia na Judy short kunu ono pa na office when he na spin brain no when he na turn brain no so that. Like, I don't understand. The first thing about this man no be upon all the people no Southeast or na Biafraland, all these elders that says the truth. You did not see anyone among them. All Gowon. Well, let's see what will happen. Let's just wait and see if he will still invite Gowon to his inauguration, because I don't really understand the need of inviting Gowon, a man that killed more than 5 million Biafrans or 5 million in Dibu. And up to date, he has never tendered any apology. Biafrans, I will stop here, because some of the things I'll be asking myself that question. This man, is this the first thing he's supposed to do? Inviting somebody to lead the massacre of 5 million in Dibu? I'll stop here, my people. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and don't forget to leave your comments at the comment section. Still one and only Ada Biafra. Thank you.